Hi, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Okay, thank you. We acknowledge and pay respect to the past, present, and future traditional custodians and elders of this nation and the continuation of cultural, spiritual, and educational practices of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Welcome, everyone, and we begin our 10th lesson probably. And Miss Rajeshri is
Eight,
here, and she's
eight
going.
lesson.
Thank you, Miss Rajeshri. Take it over from
Hello,
here.
thank you so much, Paramita, and a warm welcome, Patricia, Radishri here. Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to see all of you girls. So we move on to what we have learned. I have a few questions, and you know when I teach what I like, what is the thing which I like the most? Seeing you on chat. So your chat should be very active. Okay. So when I ask some questions, I want the answers on the chat. And who is going to be the first one to answer on the chat? Thank you. Thank you, sir. So let me see. We had learned a flashback. Let's go back to the flashback. Few things about our Scratch app, what we had learned that we have the codes, the stage, the screen, and the sprite, very important. The sprite. Without the sprite, we can't work. Without the instructions, we can't work. Without the screen, you can't see. So we have all these things on the sprite, on the Scratch app. Now, when we have to work, when we start working on the Scratch app, two things we have to keep in mind. That is, we need to know the position. So when it is at the center of the position of X and Y, what are the coordinates? Quickly, center of the position, uh, when you can see it in the picture, the palace and the sprite cat is in the center of the position. So what is the coordinate for the center of the position? First, you didn't get my question. I think you didn't understand what I'm trying to say. Positive and negative zora, that's correct, but I want the center of the position of X and Y where they meet. That position coordinates, the number, what number it will, where it starts from, that number. If we go, yes, Mahin, very good. Excellent, Mahin. Absolutely great. Positive, yes. Now, positive and negative is correct. I won't say wrong, but then that you need to start from, that is called 0, 0. Right. So then the 0, 0 is the X and Y coordinator where it starts from. X, who's going to write it? X, Y coordinator. Coordinates, not coordinators, sorry. X, Y coordinates. A starting point is always 0, 0. You can have other points also, but we generally make it from 0, 0. So that you don't, and I have made a mistake. Can you tell me when I put it in the chat what mistake I have made? Let me know. Even Mahin Havagul has made a mistake. Mahin also has made a mistake. Okay, let me know. How many of you? I have written 0, 0, but it has to be always, I remember telling it, it always has to be inside the brackets. The coordinates needs to be always in the brackets, not open. Okay. So you all, I'm happy that you remember that 0, 0 point. Okay. Now we move on. We remember. Do you remember that the sprite cat was in the kingdom and it was walking and walking, and then it found a treasure. You can see the treasure, and you know the treasure was on 150. 100 was the x coordinate and 50 was the y coordinate. It jumped to take the treasure. Then it came back again. And now the wizard, now what did the wizard do? It gave a magic spell and asked Sprite to go and jump 10 steps ahead. Remember that point? So we move to the next one. Okay? And that is, now we said that Sprite was walking and walking and walking. Can I have the whiteboard, please?
You would like to
Okay,
have
sorry,
the
right now.
whiteboard?
Wait, after the readings, then I'll
Okay,
have it.
sure, sure.
Yeah, now I want somebody, Mahin, not now first. I want somebody else who hasn't read at all. Mahin will jump up first. Okay, I have Nasima Bahar, but she's very active, very good, Mahin. I'm happy
Mayan, we
about
love
Nasima
it.
Bahar. Yeah, everybody loves reading, but she wants to be the first one always.
That's okay.
Good,
Yeah.
Mahin. That's okay. But Nasima Bahar, can you please read? I've not heard her for quite some time.
No, she just joined here. Nasima, are you okay to read, or will you be able to read? Unmute yourself.
Somebody else.
Unmute yourself, please. Sometimes they have connectivity issue, or sometimes they are in a place where they can't really read, participate.
Mahima, not Mahima, sorry. Fahima. Fahima, can you read? I think.
Hello, dear ma'am. Of course. They bounce
and also
wall.
Sorry to interrupt. Also to translate. Okay.
Okay, dear ma'am. Ma'am, Sprite's name, yes?
Sprite is the cat.
Okay, dear.
Sorry.
One day, I was happily walking through Sprite City. میگن که یک روز فکر کنم که نام همی بشک اسپرایت است. میگه بسیار خوشحال قدم میزد در شهر به نام اسپرایت. He kept walking further and further to the right. Soon he reached the edge of the city. میگه او قدم زدن ادامه میداد بیشتر و بیشتر و زمانی که رسید در قسمت امی کنج شهر Sprite said که همی Sprite گفت oh no I cannot go beyond the city wall که گفته که oh نه من نمیتونم که I cannot go beyond the city wall من نمیتونم که از دیوار این شهر ما بالا برم just then the city wall used its magic and gently pushed Sprite back. The magic is called bounce. که همی دیوار شهر its magic فکر کنم magic جادویی میشه and gently pushed Sprite back. Sprite pushed back یعنی بعقب تلا کرد. This magic is called bounce که این معجزه یا جادو را به نام bounce میگه که من نمی‌فهم bounce چی مونه. Ma'am, can you please help me what's the meaning of bounce?
What do you do with the ball? When you hit the ball, when you throw the ball on the ground, it comes up, it bounces back. When you throw the ball on the wall, it bounces back to your hands.
Okay, dear ma'am.
So hits and comes back. Bounce back, hit and come back. That is bounce in English. So what do you say that in Dari? Somebody, Nasima has written in the chat. Thank you, Nasima. Can somebody read what it is written in the chat? Fahima, can you read that in the chat? She's written in the chat.
Yes. Called bounce. Bounce, it means paridan and Dari.
Thank you. So did you understand what is the story over here? Instead of Sprite, let us think about yourself.
Yes, dear ma'am.
Yeah. Let us think about yourself. You're all walking on the garden and slowly taking 2 steps and walking to the right side of the garden, on the X right. Okay? And then suddenly you see a big tree over there. And there is no other way to go back. You hit the tree and you turn back. And you now move to the right or left? On the chat, do you move back to the right or left? You were walking on the right. Suddenly you see a big tree. And you hit the tree and you turn back. So you're now moving back to the left, or you're going still to the right? Left. Very good, Nasima. Zora. Left spelling is wrong. Left spelling is L-E. Yes. Good. So you understood clearly that meaning, right? Thank you, Fahima, for translation. Thank you so much.
Miss
Okay.
Rajeshri,
Now,
would you like now
the whiteboard. The whiteboard. I was
so
about to
if
say.
you
I
stop
wanted the whiteboard.
sharing, I
Yeah.
can open the whiteboard. Thank you. Can you see it?
Also help me with the, quickly, if you can help me with the X and Y fast.
Do you want it to be, would you like me to draw it?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, or would you like me to do the
Okay,
coordinates, or you would like to do it?
You can do it, no problem.
Okay.
You can do it, no issue.
So this one is the x coordinate, the horizontal line. And as Miss Rajeshri just taught us, that this is the first is the x, which is 0, and then the y coordinate is also 0, and oops. So this is how we write. As she said before, it has to be within the bracket.
Yeah.
Always. Okay. And where are we? We are, no, this one. This is the point where they're intersecting. This is the point. And that is where the value of x and y both are 0. Okay, this is the point. So
thank you so much,
okay.
Okay, so now I cannot draw the sprite cat over here. So I will draw something very simple that I can. I'm taking a ball. Okay. So the ball is over here at, is at 0, 0. So, I hope you all can see clearly. All of you can
Yes,
let me
we can
write.
see. Yeah, Ms. Rajeshri,
Yes,
we can all see your drawing.
Okay. So where is the ball? Write in the chat first, quickly. Where is the ball? You can see that clear ball, green in color, or do I need to darken it? Center. I want always the coordinate. Don't tell me center. Center position, I want to know. What is that center? Yes, and in the bracket. Very good, Bibi. It should be in the bracket. Mahin, you must remember, in the bracket. Fahima in the brackets. It is never 0, 0 like that. coordinates are always written in the bracket. Always, yes. Okay, now it has moved. Imagine there are numbers written over here, 0, 0, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 on the X. I'm not writing them. Or if you want me to write.
Would you like me to do it while you're teaching them?
Yeah. Thank you. If you can write it 10, 20, 30, whatever you want. So now the ball has moved to the right again, and it has moved again. Shapes are changed, size are changing. Don't mind all of you, it is all the same size. It has come very close, and now you just put 10 and you put the last one. Then it's done. To the right side, not the left side. I wanted the right. Thank you. And then it hit the wall. Okay. But now I'll change the color of the ball. To change the color.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. I used that. Okay. Now I'm changing. After hitting the wall, what happened to the ball? It turned back. That's what happens when you throw the ball. It turns back. I'm sorry, it's not coming exactly same shape, but it is turning back. Okay. And then it has come back to this. Okay. So, which one? Which is the one which you're asking, Naseema, right? Turned back. Turned back, Mahin, I didn't understand. Bottom. What is this? Latifa is asking. What is what, Latifa? I didn't understand.
Oh,
What do you want to
Latifa
know?
is probably she didn't attend the previous lessons, so she might be a bit lost. So if you can just revisit
Okay.
the coordinates, I think she'll understand.
Okay. No, I would like everybody to stand up from your positions. All the girls, get up.
Stand up,
Get up.
please.
Stand up from your positions. Get up. Now turn to your right. I want something to your right, something, or walk towards the wall, to the right. Wall or cupboard or anything. Some obstruction I want over there. Like you can see over here, this is the wall. That wall over here on the picture, I want some obstruction over there. Now you walk towards that, to the right. Hit the wall, touch the wall, or hit yourself to the wall just by a touch, and then turn back and move forward again to the same position where you started. Did you do it? Did you do that movement? Because I'm also talking and I'm doing it. I also got up from my place. I went and touched the window walking, and then I came back and now I'm sitting down. Yes. Clear. So what did you do? Did you bounce back from the wall to the starting point? Did you turn, touch the wall? That is bounce back. Did you bounce back? Yes or no? Yes. So you were moving to the right, and then you bounce back to the which direction? You were moving to the right, on your right hand side, and then you bounced back and you started moving to the back. Which side that was? The side is very important. Yes, left. You move back to the left. Right, absolutely correct. So now it's that clear up to here, then I can move to the next part. So now again, I will just erase this all and I will ask you to tell me right on the chat.
Do you want to erase it?
Now I finished erasing, but I erased the line also.
So, do you want to erase both coordinates?
No, coordinates are okay, not the coordinates. I erased this wall.
Okay, the wall. That's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not even straight yet because I'm using the pencil. Where do I fill the... Okay. Now I try to draw the sprite, okay? Not so good in drawing. I will change the color. So all I will change.
Do you want to draw the circles, Rajeshri? Because
I know
there are
I can draw
shapes, you know, you can
I
use
know
the...
I'm using that.
Yeah.
I know because again, okay, the color needs to be changed. This is too light, but I hope you can see.
Can't you get any darker color?
I know I could, but I forgot whatever was in the first one. I chose that. Okay, I need to. Okay. I think I'll draw. It takes time to use all this. This is the sprite over here. I'm sorry. It is taking... I don't want to waste time. Okay.
No, it looks like a
Now,
cat. You've done well. It does look
thank
like a
you.
cat.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now I am moving on my... Which direction is the wall? Which direction is the wall? Write in the chat. Quick, quick, quick. I'm sorry, the wall. No, now I'm drawing on which direction?
Left or right, girls? She's going
No,
left.
I don't think I should. I don't need to say that. They should be smart enough to check which one I'm drawing, not what already is there. Good. Okay. So the starting point is the... Starting point is the... Now starting point is the... Fill in the blanks. Starting point is the... Quick in the chat. Starting point is the... Good Fahima, 0, 0. Okay. Now, which side will the sprite cat move if it is going to Miss Paramita?
Yeah,
There is some mistake in the coordinates
I know
on the
the
left hand.
signs. Yeah, we haven't put the signs. That's correct. It has to be minus.
Yeah. So now it is going to the left hand side 20. Just
I'm just putting the sign in a minute, okay?
on the left hand side. I'm sorry, it has to be green in color. I put blue, no problem. It has gone left hand side 20. Right, Mahin, the sign is good. But my question is not which side. My question is, it has gone to the left side. So left side is X coordinate. Left side is positive, negative, which one? That is my question. Is it positive, negative? Very good, Fahima. Quick others. So it is negative. Now it jumps to coordinate? It jumps to which coordinate? I want the coordinate where it has moved from 20 to which coordinate? I want the coordinate. Not, it has moved from 20 to, that is Gulsum. It's the coordinate name is X, correct. But which X coordinate, which side? That is the main thing. So coordinate which has jumped to which coordinate? I know, Miss Paramita, I didn't want to give that clue. So that's why I was
We will
quiet.
stay here for rest of the night.
No, not at all. They are very
Sorry,
smart. They will
sorry.
understand.
My mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. They are smart. They need to understand what I'm asking. Then they
Yeah.
will do it.
Okay.
Left and 50 is wrong. Like Latifa, 50 is this side. That is positive. 50 is this side. Zora is correct. Minus X. Very good. Negative. But I want the coordinate. When I say I want the coordinate, it means I want the number. I want the number. Coordinate means I want the number. Which coordinate? Yes, Latifa. Good. Minus 50. That is correct. If you write 50, it is on the right. And if you write minus 50, it is on the left. Now, when it has gone beyond 70, what happened? It has gone there. Now, and what happened? Okay, it has moved. After it has gone to the wall, I will change the color now. So then you will have a better understanding. What happened to the... What happened to the quad when after hitting the wall? What happened? After hitting the wall, what happened? It was blue when it hit the wall. I changed the color. It bounced very good. Bounced back. Back to which coordinate now? Which coordinate? Which side and which coordinate? Which side and which coordinate? Negative. Okay, which number? Number. Right. Very good, Mahen. Minus 60. Very good, Zara. Very good. So now it has walked back to which coordinate? That will come later, Latifa. I will come to that. Why I'm teaching this.
Miss,
Until unless if...
hey, shall I take her to the other room, the breakout room, and explain? Would you like me to do that?
I think you can, but I think if we go to the Scratch app, then they will get it.
Okay.
Why we are doing this.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes, good. And here back, Gulsum has written correct. And it has come back to which position now? It has come back to which position now? 0, 0. Good. Good, Gulsum. Good, Zora. Good. So I don't need the thing. If you can stop sharing, I'll share them. I'm happy that you all understood this. Very good. Very good. Because this is very important now. Until unless you don't understand this point, I cannot use a Scratch app. So we are going to go to the Scratch app. Ms. Paramita, if you can stop sharing this, I will share the Scratch app.
Mahen has something to ask Miss Rajeshri.
Yes, you can. I'm sorry,
Mahen, what's your question?
What's the question? I think it shows the person going to left and right. Yes, Latifa. See, you got it. You got it. That is what I'm teaching. I'm so happy.
Dear
Well
teacher,
done. Yes, Mahen.
What is your question? Tell me.
Dear teacher, my question is when we make something out of scratch, we can share it in the group.
Yes, of course, you can always. You're a wood. Anything what you do, you always please share. Anything which is interesting, which you like to share, want to tell everybody, please share. Whether it is certificates, whether it is your homework, or whether it is your extra work, whatever you do, please share. We all would love to know and see what you're doing.
Okay, dear teacher.
Okay,
Thank
thank you. Okay. Uh, we go back to very starting point now. We are in the scratch, and Latifa already said something that we are learning here left to right. Good, Latifa. See, you wanted to take her to the breakout room, but she knew it.
Yeah, I'm
She's
so
much smarter than
proud.
us.
Yeah, so proud of you, Latifa. Well done. Pay attention and
Okay,
you will know how to work this out. Well done.
okay. Now I want to see how much you know about the Scratch app. First thing, what do we need to do? My chat on the right. Chat, please tell me what you have to do on the chat. What do I need first? Now, who is Laili and who is Majnu? Okay, we will do that later when we come. We'll bring in Laila and Majnu. I haven't brought Laila Majnu yet. When we bring Laila Majnu, I will explain.
You girls are cheeky.
And also, when they're cheeky, we also need to be cheeky.
Sure, why
Okay.
not?
But okay, before you have to help me out how to go about with the Scratch. I am zero. I don't know anything how to use my Scratch app. Where do I need to go first? No, I cannot use my drag and drop first. I cannot use my drag and drop. It is not drag and drop. First thing is, where do I go? Okay, we start from the right side. So what do I need? I need something now on this. This is the screen. You remember this is the screen? I remember only this part. This is the screen. You can see my cursor, everybody. Are you able to see my cursor, Miss Paramita?
Yes, I can. We can all
Yes.
see. Yes, we can.
Okay.
Stage.
Okay. Okay. That's stage or screen, whatever. Yes. Good. Good. Is it background, BB? First, I will need background, or do I need the one which I have to sprite? Okay, right. What do you call the sprite also? Character. I need some characters. Then I will think of the background. Okay, I choose a character.
See if you can
Tell me
find
which
Laila or
character.
Majnu.
The two people will be difficult for them to learn at the
Just
same
one
time.
will be enough. Yeah.
Ha,
At this
yeah.
point, one is enough.
Sprite character, very good. Now tell me which character you want. You want the ball, the balloon, the Malala, Abby over here. We can change and write Laila over there. Or Avery. Which one? The ball. Zora says ball. The first one was Zora. So I will choose hers. So I will go for it. So we have this yellow ball. Okay. Now, next, what do you want? Another thing, important thing. Do you want ball like this in the, do you want it to look like this? Or you want something, you want your house wall to be just blank white? Or you want
Background.
something? So,
Background.
Mass Paramita, let them say.
I'm getting frustrated.
They'll
Sorry.
say.
It's
They know what
what
they
is
want.
this? EV4Y. What is that?
Because
Mahendra has written.
that was the character.
Oh,
She
okay.
wanted
I
woman.
see.
She
A
wanted
grill or a girl?
a girl.
Okay.
Okay, tell me, do you like a white background or you want something very nice background? I already used the word background. Yes or no? Do you want something white or you want a background? Yes. So now where is the background? Tell me which side. Write it in the chat. Where is the background? Where is the background? Background, which one I need to select? I need to select the background. Where should I go? Okay, BB says playground. But are you tell me where should I go? I'll keep standing in that place only, sitting in that place. If you don't tell me where to go to use the background. Picture sign, very good. Okay, picture sign. You said playground, so I will select yours. Which playground should we go to? The baseball one or the baseball two? I'll select baseball two or one another. Any other playground is there?
Soccer ground
I
will be
see
the
there.
best. Where is the
You say
soccer
soccer
ground?
ground. Okay.
There.
Okay.
It's now World Cup is going on. Yeah.
I am not watching, so I don't know.
You're not watching. All the
Okay.
girls are watching.
No.
I'm sure many of the girls will be watching. And Australia won the
Okay.
match
BB,
yesterday.
okay, BB said to go to second one, so we'll choose hers. Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Paramita. So I would
That's
like to take the
okay. If
students.
Bibi chooses this one, that's fine.
Okay, so I think the color we need to change because the color is yellow and yellow. Okay, let it be for now. Okay, now tell me, after this, the first thing, what do we need to do? We need to have the ball where? Where do we need to have the ball? Which plate, which position? Which position? Quick, 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 quick. Which position should I keep the ball? We learned it. We just said in the other one, always start from. Zero, you're forgetting to put it in the brackets. If you put 0, 0, you will get 0 only. No marks.
You are a very strict teacher, ma'am. You are so strict. Yeah,
I am
Fahima
not
got it
strict.
right.
I am correcting them. Okay, 0, 0. Fahima, you're right. So where do I go to write that 0, 0? Tell me where should I go? Where should my cursor go to put 0, 0? Where should my cursor go to put 0, 0?
How can they say it? I don't know.
Yes, they can
Yeah.
say, they can see where should my cursor go. You see very clearly. No, that is not the arrow one. No, baby. You see where should my, to make it 0, 0, I told you, know, what is the lines called? What are the lines called? They are called something, no, X and Y. So you look for that. On the right where? Mahen, on the right where? X, Zora says X. Okay, where, beside which one? X is beside which, what is written over there? X plus. Okay, very good. So I can see X. She said, okay, Zora, BB had shown this arrow, correct, but before that is X, X arrow. Okay, BB. So over here, I put my cursor and I can change the number. I delete that number and I will write what number? Positive. But what number will I write over there to start? Starting position. What is that number? I'm waiting for the chat response. What is that number? If you tell me, I'll write. 40. 40 is not the starting point, Zora. The starting point. What is that number? Starting point. Start. Always the start point is. Always the start point is.
Miss,
Yes.
I better
Yes.
mute myself.
Yes. No, but see, this is the patience level to get the answer from. Always the start point is 0, 0. See, if I just change it again, now you see at the ball. Okay, I put the ball somewhere else. Now, when I change it, you look at the ball and you look at the number. Observe both of them. I have put X 0. Now Y also I'm going to put 0. You saw the movement of the ball. Now when I put 0, you see the movement of the ball. Has come back to center position. Yep. Yes. Again, I will show you. I put the ball in the blue. Okay. Now see the ball on the X and see the ball on the Y. Where has it come? Has it come to the center position? Did you check? Good. No. Fahima, you didn't see. You were dreaming. I'll do it again. You wanted to see it again? I'll show it to you again. Okay. Sarah is wanting to join. 0 and 0. Did you see now? Okay. The magic has happened. The ball is at the center. Okay? Okay. Now, I want to tell you to walk. What do? You stand up. Isn't it? If I ask you to walk, you will stand up from your chair or from your bed, or you'll get up wherever you are. Yes? So if I want the ball to move, I need to tell start. Yes? If I want the ball to move, I need to tell start. That means I have to give the instructions. I need to give the code. Yes? Where do I go to select the code? Where do I need to go to select the codes? I don't know anything of the Scratch app. So where do I need to go to select the code? No, where my position has to go where? Which, no, my dear, you all are not understanding my question. I said, now we have used, yes, BB code, but where is the code? Where do I need to go to select those codes? Where are they? You can see the Scratch app nicely, my cursor and everything. Now this is the cursor over here is showing you the stage and the ball and the sprite and the background and all that what sprite needs on this side, which is over here. Very good. On the left hand. So I moved on the left. So this is the white part, Vivi. I moved. It's on the white part. My cursor, you said left. I moved from right to left. It is on the white part. Mahin is saying down. Okay, I'm going down. Which side down I will go? Go left again. Very good. So what do you say for the extra word, another English word properly, the vocabulary you can use? Extreme left. You go to extreme left. Okay. So the word is extreme left. If you move left, it is the white screen or the coding area. And if you move another left, that is the code area. So the left, and you can see the cursor over here, my cursor, everybody, the hands up, hand sign showing all the codes with different colors. Okay. Okay. So what I said, now I want to move the ball. To move the ball, what do I need? I need a code. As I said, you all have to get up. So you need to stand up. So for the ball, I need a code to move. So I will go to the code over here, events. You can see events in orange color, extreme left. Yes, BV, extreme left. It was the word extreme left, extreme land. Okay, good. So when I clicked on the event, I got this. When click on flag, what am I going to do now? If I click on flag, what am I doing? I am bringing over to the right hand side, drag and drop. Now the word drag and drop. Good, BV. See, that drag and drop is stuck to her mind very well in the brain. Drag and drop. Okay, so what are we doing? Anything you see, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. Okay, so we have drag and dropped it. Where did we drop it? In the coding area. What is this area called? Coding area. We dropped it in the coding area. Now you just see, if I click what will happen? Anything is happening? Nothing. There are many ways to start the ball moving. Okay, just let me remove this. Now if I use this one, what is written over here? When space key pressed. You know, a space key is there on your keyboard. On the phone also you have a space bar in the. So if I press that space bar, it will move. But it will move only when I add something else. Now it will not move. It is just telling that when I use this, when I click on this, it should move. But it will move when I say take a step. Now if I tell you stand, you will only stand. If I tell you one step, then you will take one step. If I tell you take 10 steps, then you will take 10 steps. Otherwise, you'll keep standing in that position, isn't it? So if only when I give you instructions, you will do. If I don't give instructions, you will be standing or you'll be sitting. So same thing over here with the ball. If you have to move the ball, you have to give the next step. Now there are many ways to start. As I said, flag. Then you have space over here. Up arrow also helps you to start. Down arrow also you can use. Right arrow also you can use. Left arrow you can use. If you say, you can use anything, any keys. Any keys. So there are many things. Then these letters, if you use any one of the letters, say L, then it will start. So anything you can use. But I am going to use flag. I don't want to use all this because you have to remember. I want the flag. Okay? Okay. Now, the next thing, I want it to move. Isn't it? What did I say? I want the sprite to move. So how will I move the sprite? Okay. How do I move the sprite? I need to add something to it to move few steps. Okay. So before I actually add that few steps, 1 minute. Sorry, I just need to check where is the rotation style. You need to check here. Okay. Now, supposing I asked you, now all of you stand up. All of you stand up. Okay. Now move to the right. Just move 5 steps to the right. Okay. Now move 5 steps. You hit the wall and move 5 steps. You hit the wall and move 5 steps. Now, did I tell you which side to move? Did I tell you move back? Did I tell you move up? Did I tell you move down? Did I tell you anything? No. So how did you move back? How did you move back? Did you imagine and you moved back? I did not say move back. I did not say move left. Okay. So direction has to be given. So now again move. Move to the right 5 steps. Now move to the left, hit the wall and move back to the left 5 steps. Did you get a direction? It is right and left direction. Right and left direction. Did you get that? Yes? Havagul said no. You didn't understand Havagul. Okay. You stand up again. Now you move 5 steps to the right. Okay. Now you imagine there is a wall and you hit the wall. And then you move back to the left 5 steps. So did I tell left and right? Did I say move back, left and back? Move back to the left. So I told you move right and left. I gave you direction, right? Havagul. Yes. So you understood so that it is left and right direction. So I need to use the direction over here for the ball to move. Which direction I want to do? I want the ball to go up and down? Do I want the ball to go left and right? Do I want the ball to go all around? Okay, so there is this set rotation style. You can see over here there are many options in that blue. I went to motion in that blue. From motion, I am selecting, there is many options, you can see that, but I want the direction. So I'm going to direction, set rotation style. Now rotation style has options like left, right. It also has don't rotate, also has all around. But I want left, right. Okay. Is that clear? Is that clear up to here? Everybody?
Yes,
Is that
dear
clear?
teacher.
Mahin,
Yes.
everybody. Mahin, thank you, but everybody. I want everybody. Yes, thank you. Now what do? We want how many it has to move to the right. We already got the direction. Now how many steps it has to go to the right? Okay, to the end, to the right. I want. How should it go? So I need again something to control that motion. So I will go to control that motion. I want. Now what happens, if I tell 5 steps to you, you stand up. Again, all of you stand up. And you go, oh, your wall is quite far. Okay. Now you just go 5 steps. Have you reached the wall? Did you reach the wall? Did you reach the wall? Yes or no? Wall, cupboard, anything. Just 5 steps. Or take, mine says yes. Okay, your distance is less. Okay, everybody's distance is less. Okay, again come back to the starting position. Again, come back to your starting position. Just take 1 step. Just take 1 step. Did you reach the wall? Somebody is scribbling here. Please don't do that. Yes, 1 step. Did you reach the wall? Havagul, did you reach the wall? Even with 1 step, you reach the wall. Or you're sitting very close to the wall. Imagine your wall is very far then. And you take just 1 step. Wherever you are, you move from there and you have your wall distance quite far. Come to and take just 1 step. Did you reach the wall? I don't want you to reach the wall. I just want 1 step. I want the wall to be very far. Okay. I want the wall still, yes. Now 1 step. So you did not reach the wall. Right. So what I'm trying to say is, if you don't, again I will say move 1 step. Now again move 1 step. So you're very close to the wall now. Okay. I'm giving you instructions to move how many steps to go to the wall. I'm giving you instructions to move step by step to go to the wall. Okay. Now, if I don't give you instructions, you will stop at 1 step only. No, you will not go to the next step. I said move 1 step. Then again, I'm saying move 1 step. Again, I'm saying move 1 step. So it will keep going on 1 step, 1 step, 1 step. Instead, if I say move 10 steps, 5 steps, you will already reach the wall. If I say 5 steps, you will say I have reached the wall. But if I say 1 step, you will only move 1 step. So I want number of steps to be more, to continue. Yes, I gave the instructions and you reach the wall. But if I tell continue walking, and if I say one step, there is a difference between two of these instructions, isn't it? If I say continue walking till you reach the wall, continue walking till you reach the wall. Or if I say one step to reach the wall. Which is better? Which is faster? Which is faster? Which is faster? When you say continue, very good. When I say continue. So the continue is telling you you are going on doing it. So I need for the ball also continue so many steps to move ahead. So what will I use? I will use repeat. I will use repeat. So how many steps I can use? 10 steps. See, now you see the fun. Now you see the fun. Now when I click the ball, okay, you can see it hasn't moved. But I have to move the ball. Okay. So to move the ball, I need repeat 10 steps. Repeat 10. And I'm saying 10 steps. 10 means 10 times 10 steps. Okay. So now see, when I click on the green flag, did you see? Now I'll remove this. And I bring back to the center. To bring back to the center, I will change the coordinate. Straight away 0 and 0. It has come back. Now I click. Does it move? Does it move? No. Does it move? So I'm clicking. Does it move? I'm clicking the green flag. Is the ball moving? There it has moved. Now, see, I'm clicking the ball. No, it is not moving. Right. It is not moving. Now, if I remove repeat, I remove repeat. It is at the same place. I remove repeat. I remove this 10 steps also. I'm clicking. Is it moving? Is it moving? Still no. I remove the rotation style. Is it moving? No. So what have you understood from here? When I am having all these instructions, when I'm having this flag, then the rotation, then repeat, then the move 10 steps, then it is a complete instruction for the ball to move 10 steps. Yes, we should have the instructions together. Is it clear up to here? Is it clear up to here? Supposing I am removing the flag, okay? I don't want the flag. I want to use another one. I'm using this space one. Okay, I go back to space, then I use the direction. What direction I want? Miss Paramita, can we erase this? Something over here.
That's what
Somebody
I
has
can't
done
because it's your screen, Miss Imandu. I tried.
Yes. Okay. I have to use the eraser. Okay. But please don't scribble.
You did it.
on the
You have
page.
done it.
I did it. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I have done it. Okay. So I use the space. Now I'm going to use the direction, set rotation style. I want the left and right. Okay, let us see if I use all around, what fun it is going to happen. Let us put this back to 0, 0. And then I need repeat, or let us go to repeat. So repeat is in the control. You know, you need to check every color code of it to find out what the codes are. To get used to the codes, you have to check, or motion is all about how it will move. Looks, it will tell you how, hello, how are you, or whatever it is. So you have to check all that. This gives you sound. So you need to check everything to understand what codes are there. So now I move to repeat. I go to repeat. Okay, I added the repeat. Now, next, what I'm going to add, anybody who can tell me what I'm going to add? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Move. No. So what I'm going to add? If I have to move, yeah, to the right, move to the right. But what do I need to do? It is already right. Rotation style, we chose all around this time, not right and left. We chose all around. We want to see the fun of the ball, what it is going to do. So I need to take the number of steps. Okay. And I put it here. Now let's see if I put it down, what happens. Will it move or not? I did not use the flag. See, if I use the flag on the right on the top green color, we can see my flag on the cursor over here green. It is not going to move. But I used space. Now I'm using my space bar. My cursor won't work. My space bar laptop will work. I've used. You saw the difference? When I put it down, it moves 10 steps like this. Now I bring it in the center and back to 0, 0. The difference. Did you see how it moved? There is a difference when I put in between repeat and when I put below repeat. Again, bring it back to 0, 0. Check how it is happening. When I bring it to repeat, I'm using the space. Okay, now I use the up arrow on my laptop. I'm using the up arrow. It is going, when I'm clicking one step, it is going 10 steps one at a time. But if I bring it back to 0, so I asked, one step, go one step. It is like that. Now, if I'm telling you go 5 steps or 10 steps together with repeat after that, supposing I say 20 over here. You can keep changing. The fun is you can keep changing and do whatever you want. And I don't want this up arrow anymore. Oh. See, now I cannot do it. So if I want to remove, I have to remove from bottom. I don't want this. I want the flag. I remove. I like the flag actually. Sorry, yeah. I like the flag. I use this back again. Okay, now you check. You can use the flag here. You can use the flag here also. And my ball has gone out of the screen. Okay. It has come back. Check now. I did repeat 20 and move 10 steps. Now it is going out. You want the ball to go out or you want the ball to come back? Yeah, it is going faster. Very good. You want the ball to go out or you want the ball to bounce back? Bounce back or go out? Bounce back. Now let us see how to do that bounce back. We bring back to 0, 0. Okay. And I will change. Okay. We'll see that later. Now we go back to motion. And you will find if on edge, bounce. If on edge, bounce. Now see the fun. Can you see the fun? See how it is turning back and going back? Okay.
Yes.
Let it be. Okay, let us do left and right. Okay, now let us do something else. There is something called, again, let us change it a little. I don't want repeat. Okay, I'll delete this block. I want forever. Forever means continuous. Go, let it continue. Okay. 0, 0. Always remember, take the starting point again. Check. Enjoy. If I make it all around. Left and right and all around the same way. Okay. Got it? Understood? Is it clear up to here? Forever means it will not stop. Repeat means only when you click, it will keep repeating. Yes? Now we go back to our next slide. I'll stop here on Scratch app and we'll go back to our next slide. Okay, sorry. Share. Is that clear up to here, all of you? Yes, but you have to practice. If you don't practice now, you'll not remember the codes, what code to use. Okay, so you understood this. Read this part. I want somebody to read. Mahin, now you can read. Mahin, let's read.
Okay, teacher. This
Yeah.
tells the sprite, whenever you touch the edge, turn around and move in the opposite direction.
Okay. So translate. Translation. Okay, somebody do the translation. Somebody do the translation.
Can
Fahima,
we?
quickly translate.
Okay.
Fahima, quickly.
Okay, dear ma'am. Details the script که هم کاراکتر پیشک نامش اسپریت است. Whenever you touch the edge، هر وقتی که شما لمس میکنین همین قسمت لبه یا کنجه، turn around، به دور خود بچرخید and move in the opposite direction، و حرکت کنید به جهت برعکس، یعنی opposite side تان
Now somebody is
حرکت
reading.
کنید.
There is someone doing the scribbling work. Please don't do that. Okay, thank you so much. Is that clear? So we move on to the next one. Next slide. We have learned this, that the sprite moves to the wall to the right and then moves back on the left to reach the center of it. This is called the bounce. Somebody read again. Who is going to read? Who wants to read? Hands up. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Sherin Gul, yes, read.
Yeah, I'm dear teacher. I hope doing well. Okay. Suppose spirit is moving towards
Larger.
larger
X values.
when spirit
No, larger X values. You have to say that. Larger X values.
X values. When spirit reaches the edge.
No. 1 minute. Stop. Sherin, you have to also say 0 to 50.
0, 5,
No.
100.
No, 0, 50. 0 to 50.
0, 50, 100, 150, 200.
Yes.
When spirit reaches the edge.
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 Huh.
Scorch Skirt says turn around. Then Spirit starts moving. What will the X will it be when he's
Value.
moving?
X value.
Value be when he's moving back.
Okay, thank you. Bibi, can you please translate this? Is it possible for you to unmute and translate it, Bibi? Or you have issues with the microphone? If not, then Fahima, can you translate?
determine connect to x coordinates وصل شدن به coordinate x. Suppose a spread is moving towards larger x values. فرض کنید که همین کرکتر حرکت می کند به طرف مقادیر بزرگتر x که از 0 شروع میشه تا به 200. When a spread reaches the edge, وقتی که همین کرکتر به قسمت لبه کنج میرسد، Scratch says turn around که همین اسکرچ میگه که پس دوباره خود بچرخانید یا turn around یا دوباره برگردید. Then a sprite starts moving و بعدا همین کرکتر شروع میکنه به حرکت کردن. What will the x value be when he is moving back? میگه که چی خواهد بود همین مقادیر x وقتی که او به طرف عقب حرکت میکند.
Yeah. Now tell me what will the x value be when it is moving back, when he is moving back. Scratch is moving back. It is going from here to 50, 100, 150, 200. And then when it's moving back, which value will it come to first? Will it go to 0 first? Or which value? Supposing here it is up to 70. So it is hit the wall. And now it is going back. So which value will it go to first? Will it go straight to 0? Will it go straight to 0? Move back to 70 to 0. So 70, then next, you write every step by step. You have to write that. Step by, sorry, Paramita, I'll need little more time. I just have few more, little more slides to complete this. And then the quiz. Okay. Quick, tell me. It won't be 70 and then 0. Step by step is what? 70, then you have to write all. I want that step clearly described. No, the numbers, you write full. 70, then you have to write everything clearly. You cannot write just that step by step and finish it off. You have to write the numbers. 70, it's hit back, then again goes back. So it is going back with what, on which number, how? From 70 to? Yes, Fahima, good. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. Very good. I think only Fahima understood. What about others? Others got it? Now, okay, others write this answer. It has started from 0, it went to 50, then 100, then 150, 200. When it was at 200, it bounced back. So when it started bouncing back, it hit the wall and bounced back. So how will the value be written when bouncing back? When moving back again to the left? What will the value be? Write it down quickly. Who is going to be the fastest? Writing the code. Quick. Who is going to be the fastest? Me or you? Let me see. Let me write. Are you going to take over me, or are you going to? be the first. No, positive, yes, it is on the positive side. No, but the Mahen, I have finished with that. Now I am talking about 50, 0, 50, 100, 150, 200. I'm talking about this value. I think I finished typing. I just need to put the enter button. The sprite is at 200 now. From 0, it went to 50 to 100 to 150 to 200. Wall was here. Wall was on this side. Hit the wall. Now it is moving back. Moving back to which coordinate first? Which number first? Moving back. Then from there to next, where it has gone back to which coordinate? It didn't go to 0 directly, no. From 200 to then 50, then 0. Yes, this is the one. Good, Zora. Now you got it. Others, did you get it? Did you understand, others? So it moves back 200, 150, 100, 50, 0. This actually has to be in the opposite direction arrow. From 200, it has to be on the left-hand side, the arrow. I'm sorry. Anyway, 150, 0, no, Gulsum. 200, 150, 100, 50, 0. You missed out at 200 and 150. Okay. So the next part. I want somebody to read now how we see it in the real world connection. Havagul, can you read, please? Are you able to unmute, Havagul? Is it possible? Thank you, Patricia, for coming and sparing your important time, precious time. And the girls really loved having you.
I really enjoyed it, but I have to go to another meeting, so I'm very sorry that I have to leave.
I'm sorry I'm taking up a lot of time, actually. I wanted to finish this today, so that's the reason.
Thank you,
Thank
Trish.
you, thank you.
Patricia, all the best, and we will see you again some other time. Thanks
Bye-bye,
for.
and good luck,
Okay.
everyone, with all
Bye-bye.
your
Okay,
wonderful
bye-bye.
work.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, she's not able to unmute and read. Okay, Havagul. Anybody else would like to read? Gulsum, can you read?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Yeah, read. Real world connection.
Okay, dear. Real world connection, Google Maps, GPS, mobile games, robot, X and Y are not only used in Scratch, they help maps, robot, and games too.
Translation.
Okay, dear teacher. Real world connection یعنی دنیای واقعی connection دنیای واقعی. Google Maps نقشه های گوگل، GPS هم یک برنامه است. موبایل گیمز ویدیوهای در موبایل که گیم میدن ویدیوهای یعنی گیم. robot ها X and Y are not only used in Scratch. X و Y تنها در اسکرچ استفاده نمیشه در اسکرچ چطور بگویم حالا طراحی و they help maps, robots and games too. آنها نقشه و ربات و گیم ها هم چی کمک میکنن. Done, ma'am.
Okay, so they are not only used in Scratch, but they're also used in Google Map. X and Y are also used. You may not see X and Y on the globe, on the Google. I'm sure all of you know how to use Google Map, right? Do you all use Google Maps? Yes. So on the Google Maps, you will not find X and Y written over there. But X and Y is all with the X and Y as imaginary lines, you are finding out the way to how to go. The map is given over there. You also use GPS, you use Google Maps, then you and the mobile games, they are all with the help of X and Y coordinate. All the mobile games, they are made with X. And now what you're learning in Scratch app, same thing you're playing on the mobile with that X and Y. Without X and Y, you cannot make any app, any games app. Okay. So next. So what have you learned? What have we learned? Next, who wants to read? Elaha, would you like to read? Is it possible for you to read, unmute and read? Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What have we
The
learned?
direction. Yes,
Okay,
keep
and then
writing,
I'll
Fahima.
translate.
You
Okay,
read.
teacher. Should I read it first and translate?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What have we learned? X is equal left and right. Y equal up and down. X plus Y equal exact location.
X plus Y
Translation
means?
in Dari.
Ah.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah,
Marcia,
translate.
اوكي teacher. x مساوية به چپ و right یعنی راست چپ و راست. y مساوی است به بالا و پایین. x جمع y مساوی است به لوکیشن دقیق یعنی exact location. Yes,
That
teacher,
exact
it is
location. Thank you so much. That exact location is wherever X and Y is meeting. That's the
okay.
exact location. Okay. Thank you so much. So we move on to the next. See the directions. Change X by 4. We move to the right plus. Change X by 4 to the left is negative. That is minus. When we move up, it is plus Y. When we move down, it is minus Y or negative Y. We learned all this. Now you see over here all the coordinates. Can you see the coordinates written in brackets? All the coordinates are written, but which is in this? This is also kind of bracket. They're all written in brackets. Huh? Remember, it is never written 0, 0 or just below. Always in brackets. Okay? So we have already learned this. So I don't want to waste time on that. We want quiz time. Quiz time. Ready to write the answers? Are all you ready for your quiz? What have we learned? Yes or no, Ivan? Yes. Let's see how much. X tells us dash and dash. X tells us dash and dash. Left and right. Good, Fahima. So the answer is left and right. Good. Next one. Y tells us quick. Up and down. Good, Zora. Let's see the answer. Y tells us up and down. The center point is called. The center point is called. Very good, Zora. Very fast. Good. Check your answer. Good. Next one. Positive X means moving. Positive X means, no, Sarah, you're wrong. If you write 0, 0, it is wrong. Moving. Fahima, very good. Very fast. Good. To the right. Okay. Negative Y means moving. Negative Y means moving. Fahima, wrong. Right. Sorry. Fahima, right. I'm sorry. Zora and Fahima, right. I confused Elaha. Sorry, Elaha. Yeah, both of you are, all of you are. So it moves down. Which coordinate is in the top right area? minus 100, minus 50, right area, top right area. Minus 100, minus 50, 100, 50, minus 50, 100, which is on the top right area. Okay. You must, if you are, I can see Tamkin, Sarah, Fahima writing the correct answer. So B, because it is top right. If you draw a plus sign and you see the right side, it is positive. Remember? So 150 is positive. So it has to be on the right. Whereas minus 50 is on the left. Check your answer. Top 150. Okay. The next question. Draw a coordinate cross. Now all of you take your paper or notebook. Draw a coordinate cross. That means plus y and x. Draw. Quickly mark 0, 0 over there. Quickly mark 0, 0. 0, 0 is which position? 0, 0 is which position? Write in the chat also. No, 0, 0 is in which position? One at a time. 0, 0 is in which position? In the chat also. Okay, Fahima, you draw a plus sign. Draw x and y coordinate. Draw it, x and y coordinate in your notebook or in whatever you have. And then you write 0, 0. So 0, 0, Ilaha, very good. Sarah, very good. Now tell me, where is 0, 0? Fahima, did you get it? Where did you write the 0, 0? Center. Yes. So that is 0, 0 is center. Got it? Okay. Now 100 and mark anything. You write. Now you mark the x as in numbers. Value, put value. Write 50, 100, 200, 150, 200. And on the left side, minus 50, minus 100, minus 200. 150 minus 200. Then on the top y-axis, you write 50 plus 100, 150, 200. Then bottom y-axis, you write minus 50, minus 100, minus 150, minus 200. Done? Okay. Now, if you are done, let me ask you the question. Are you done? Yes or no? Have you marked on your x and y axis in your notebook? The values, did you put the values? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, on the mark 150. Where is 100 on the x-axis? First is always the x-axis. The number when you have the first number, that is always x-axis. The second number is always y-axis. Okay, I remember I told you. First number is x-axis, second number is y-axis. So 100 on x-axis. Put your pen over there on 100. Now you see the y-axis. And you draw the line 50 from y-axis and 100 line, that point where it meets. Where is it? On the right-hand side or left-hand side? Where it is meeting? I want to know, on the right-hand side or left-hand side? Right. Very good, Fahima. So it is meeting on the right-hand side. Now you take your pen and minus 100 is on which axis? Y-axis or x-axis? Very good, Sarah. Y-axis or x-axis? 100? Yes, y-axis. No, Zora, it is not x-axis. Minus 100. Sorry, yes, Fahima, you're wrong. Zora is correct. I am also good. It's on the x-axis. First is x-axis. The number always is first is x-axis. The first number is always x-axis. So minus 100, you go to minus 100 on the x-axis. And then you go to minus 50 on the y-axis. Where is it? On the left or right? On the left or right? Left. Up or down? Up or down? Down. Very good, Zora. Very good, Fahima. So all of you got it. Very good. Very good. I'm feeling very proud. Very happy today. I have a big smile on my face, actually, that you all understood. Very good. Okay. So now think, its sprite is at 0, minus 200 and 0. So first you remember, 200 minus 200 is on which axis? X-axis or Y-axis? Minus 200. Write it on the chat. X-axis or Y-axis? Zora, you're wrong again. Minus 200 is the first number. So the first number is always on X-axis. Yes, it's on the X-axis. It's on the right side or left side? Minus 200 is on the right side or left side? Left. Good. Now, minus 200 is on the left side. You put your pen, move to your left. You can mark it 200 over there. Move to your left. Now, 0 is on the Y-axis. Are you going up, down, or are you in the same position? Are you going up, down, or are you going in the same position? 0 is Y-axis, isn't it? So is your pen moving up, down, or it is at the same position, 0? It is at the center, or is it going up and down? Same position is center. Okay. So you move to the left, but you did not go up and down. You only move to the left, but you did not go up and down. So it is left direction or right direction? Or up? Which direction have you moved? Left. Now the same question I asked, same thing I'm going to ask. Plus 200 and 0. Now the coordinate is 200 and 0. Very fast, Fahima. Very good. So you're moving straight line. So you're moving on the straight line, isn't it? Right, but on a straight line. Yes or no? Yes. Good. Sprite is on the left side. We got it. Okay. If the sprite is on 0 and 150, now without drawing, tell me quickly. If sprite is on 0, 0 is which one? First, X or Y? You quickly write that. 0 is X or Y? 0 is X or Y? X. 150 is up or down? Up or down? Up. So it is moving. It's up. Very good. Very good. Excellent. It is moving up, top. Okay. Again, now sprite is at 50. 50 is which one? X or Y? First you write that. 50 is which one? X or Y? 50 is which one? X or Y? No, Fahima, you're wrong. And then minus 100 is which one? Y or X? Y or X? Y. So it Y up or down? Minus is up or down? Minus is up or down? Down. Good, Zora. So 50 and down. Yes. So it is going down. So when you see, you have to see the number minus plus which side it is. So minus tells you down, plus tells you up. Left tells you minus, plus right tells you plus on the x-axis tells you right. Okay. Thank you so much, all of you. We are done with today's session, and I'm so happy that all of you have taken part in today's class, and it is making me see when you all take part in writing and discussing and being part of the lesson, the lesson becomes very, very interesting. You agree? Do you agree? Yes. So you all have done excellent today.